I took a couple of my dogs on a lick. Do or die, gotta survive, pay the rent.
We got sticks, what else? Blicks, that the hoe wanna fuck us on lit. Try to make him freeze like he taking a pic.
Hey Anna babes, it's Nicole here, and today I am going to basically be giving you guys my advice on topics that you guys gave me, things that you guys need advice on, and yeah, I mean, I'm not like a professional counselor, love expert, none of that. Why not give y'all my advice? Y'all always asking me on Snapchat when I do those anonymous things, or you guys just slide up and want some advice. So why not do a whole video on it, because there's probably like a whole bunch of other people in the world that want the same answers to your topics, to your questions, if you get what I'm saying. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media accounts. Everything be down below. By the way, don't mind my makeup. I'm really not feeling it today. I know some of y'all are probably gonna be like, oh my god, look at your makeup, da 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 da. I'm really not feeling it. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So all I'm gonna say is my Snapchat viewers, supporters, whatever, are way better than my Instagram followers, okay? Only one person commented on my freaking Instagram. So the first person said, how to stay neat and keep things organized. That's actually a good question. For me, I love when everything is neat, organized. I don't know, I think it's just built into me because my mom is like the same way. So I would say go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, and they usually have like glass containers, like things like this. Like I put my makeup brushes in here. Where did I get this from? I don't know. I don't think I got it from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but you can get TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Target. Actually, now that I think about it, go to the dollar store. You can get a whole bunch of glass containers, jars, you name it. Like you can get mason jars for $1 at the dollar store, y'all. Like they have some good glass containers to put things in to make it more organized. And you can also go to Target, Walmart if you want like bins and stuff like that. If you really need help, like you don't really have like a creative side to you, go on Pinterest. I'm pretty creative, but sometimes I don't know what to do. So if I need help with outfits, nails, organizational things, I go on Pinterest. The next thing somebody wants to know is how to flirt or how to get someone to notice you. Man, I honestly don't know, because believe it or not, I'm the most antisocial person alive. Not alive, but if you know me, like I'm really antisocial until I get to know you, until I get comfortable. And I've been trying to like get out of that little shell, but it's so hard. Like my body feels weird when I do. I hate it. How I flirt, I really don't flirt. My flirting is like being mean, but sometimes I'm actually being mean. So I really don't know. Like I can't really answer that question because I don't flirt. I don't really do anything for people to notice me. I just do me. You walk around. Like I'm not the person to ask because I don't really care. If you notice me, you notice me. I don't flirt. So only time I flirt is like when I'm talking to somebody or I'm dating somebody. And even then, me being mean is like me flirting. I'm not like one of those girls like, oh my god, like you know, cracking jokes and shit like that. No, that's not me. I don't know why, but I just can't do it. The next topic is relationships / boy or girl being friendly. I think I talked about this in my Get Ready With Me for like the first day of school. I talk about relationships a lot, so I'm not really gonna go in depth because I could go forever, okay? but we're not gonna do that today. Relationships, don't expect them to be easy. If you can't communicate, work together, agree and disagree, like come to a conclusion, be honest, be loyal. If you can't do the main things that a relationship needs to like be strong and build, you don't need to be in a relationship. And that's just that, because you're wasting your time and you're wasting the other person's time. You know that you don't want to commit, so why are you getting in a relationship? Please let me know. Boy and girls being friendly, I don't know what you mean by that. If you're talking about like relationships, that's a dub. Why are you being friendly? Like, you can say hey, bye, and that's about it. That's how I feel. If your significant other is not okay with it, don't do it. I'm not gonna go into more detail. That explains it all. Someone said it's not advice, just a suggestion, but you should rate your subscribers' first day of school outfits for a video. I would do that if you guys really wanted that, but y'all be mad sensitive. Like, y'all was really sensitive about when I was rating the prom outfits. So if y'all actually do want me to rate your outfits alone, I'll do that, but y'all be mad sensitive, so don't ask for something you can't handle, okay? The next topic is fake friends. If you know they're fake, why are you friends with them? Like, there's really nothing to talk about. They're fake, you know that. Stop fucking with them. Next topic is if someone keeps running their mouth about you, what would you do? Girl, people run their mouth about me every day, 24/7, and that's not me being cocky or nothing. I know for a fact I'm on somebody's mind every day. My name is in someone's mouth every day, whether it's good or bad. If you show emotion, if you show attention to them or the situation, whatever's being said, you're just gonna make them happy. Like, you wanna make them happy?
Nope.
You wanna make them laugh at you?
Nope.
I don't think so. So ignore them, because eventually they're gonna stop. They're gonna stop eventually. You just have to ignore them. That's what I do. It honestly makes me happy. Like, yes, please keep talking about me. Keep having my name in your mouth, because people could be like, who's Imani? Like, let me get into it, because she in everybody's mouth. So, you know what I mean? So just take it as a compliment and ignore it. The next topic is, how can I let what people say about me not ruin my vibe or change how I am? That's like a really good question. That kind of relates to the last topic when it said if someone keeps running their mouth about you, what would you do? If you're giving someone the satisfaction that they can change your mood and vibe like that quick, they're winning and you're losing, if that makes sense. Because nobody should have that much strength to ruin your mood or your vibe, whatever. That's just not acceptable. If you're letting them do that, then you're weak. Simple as that. I'm just keep it 100. Never let a hater see when you're down, because that's what they want to see. They want to see you fail. They want to see you down, because that just uplifts them. Don't make them uplift themselves because of your downfall. How can I not let anxiety control everything I do? Honestly, I can't answer that question like at all, because I have anxiety too, and I haven't really figured out how to not let it control my life, in a sense. The next topic is, how do I know if my friends slash best friends are actually my friends slash best friends? Oh my god, you trying to give me a freaking tongue twister, girl? Oh, or boy, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is a girl, but that is like a tricky question. When you have a friend or a best friend, you really don't have to think too much, or you don't really have to think too much about it. Like, you just know. It's like this feeling. Think about what they do for you. Think about how they handle situations you're in. The advice they give you if you do something stupid. Are they judging you, or are they giving you advice? A friend is always going to be understanding, loving, caring. Ignore the sounds in the back. But a friend will always be understanding, accepting, loving, caring, kind, whatever. A friend is like more of a family to you, like family but not blood. Okay, so if you don't really have that connection with them, they're not really your friend. You should be able to go to them. You should be able to go to them about relationships or anything. You should be able to go to them about anything that you don't want to tell your family. And they're not judging you. They're giving you advice in a good way. But you also have those friends that they love hard. And I'm like one of those friends. Like sometimes, like I could give you good advice, but if I really feel like you're doing something stupid, like you never did it before, you're just trying to like fit in. Like if I see that you're changing for the good, then okay. But if you're changing for the bad, I'm going to confront you as a friend. Okay, I'm gonna move on because that's like really getting me thinking. The next topic is, can you do one on how to be more confident, please, and be more social? The social part I cannot answer because your girl is antisocial AL. Believe it or not, man. I know I be on YouTube, I be on Snap, looking all confident, Instagram and all that, but I'm like really antisocial and I'm trying to get out of it, but it's hard, man. It's really hard. So I can't really answer the social part, but when it comes to confidence, like when it comes to me, I just want to thank my parents. I want to thank the man upstairs because I was born, I don't want to sound cocky or anything, but I'm just being real, okay? I was born like with confidence. Like you can see me in old pictures, like baby pictures and stuff like that. I was just born with the confidence, so it just grew more and more and more. That's what it is for me. I was just born with it and it just came natural. But if it didn't come natural, I would say start by loving yourself to the max. You cannot love yourself enough. There's not enough love in the world to love yourself, if that makes sense. Like loving yourself is the #1 key to confidence. If you don't love yourself, then girl, boy, how are you gonna get anywhere? How are you gonna be confident? You don't even love yourself. So start by loving yourself. Start by making yourself a priority. Just make everything about you and get out of your comfort zone. Try different styles, clothing, makeup, hair. Try things that you normally wouldn't do and be confident about it. Whether it looks ugly or not, walk around like this shit cute, this shit bomb. Even though I don't really like my makeup right now, if I didn't announce it in the beginning, you probably wouldn't know because that's how confident I feel about it. So confidence also has to do with how you carry yourself, how you walk, how you talk. And me, even though I walk the halls and everywhere I go with like a mean mug face, I just do everything. My freaking camera cut off, but I just do everything with confidence. Really hard to explain because I was just born with it. Also, don't care about what people have to say. If you care about what people say, that just shows your confidence level is low and it needs to be up here, like skyrocket high. Next topic is how to get over someone you are in love with. Oh my gosh. Mitzi, say hi. Mitzi, look at the camera. Your breath stinks. If y'all want like what do you call those things? Dog tag or puppy tag, whatever, with my puppy Mitzi, I'll do one of those. But let me know in the comments or just like the video. Girl. Getting over someone you love with will never be easy. It's always gonna take time. You probably hear this from everybody, but it's the truth. It's gonna take time and you have to be patient. You're in love with this special someone. They're probably not even that special, but you're in love with them. But are you in love with yourself? Are you in love with yourself? If you're not, flip the switch. Be in love with yourself and forget about them. As long as you love yourself, situations like these will be easier to overcome. It's obviously going to hurt. You're obviously going to be thinking about this someone. They're always going to be on your mind because you're in love with them. But if you're in love with yourself, if you start loving yourself, over time it's going to show how confident you are, how strong you are, and eventually that feeling's gonna fade away. Even if it doesn't, it will over time. It's not gonna be an overnight thing, but you just have to deal with it. You can't speed up time. Time goes how slow and how fast it wants to. Everything is a process, and just in the meantime, love yourself. That's all I can really say because I've been through that already. And even though I always loved myself and I've been born with the confidence level that I have, you can never love yourself enough. So I just kept loving myself, kept focusing on myself, making everything about me because I always made everything about that person. So that's all you have to do. Think about you, and eventually it'll fade away. The next topic is how to not be jealous of your ex and their new boo. Honestly, I don't know how to answer that question because I never had to deal with that. I just feel like if I just feel like you have too much time on your hands to be jealous of your ex and their new boo. Okay? Because you have time to be jealous. You're probably not doing anything. You're probably not loving yourself. You're watching them 24/7. I'm not saying like, oh, you're not gonna find out that they have a new boo, but for you to be jealous, like, girl, boy, whoever you are, you have too much time on your hands. You need to get up, get a job, work, try something new, love yourself, pamper yourself, do something. Like, you had too much time on your hands to be jealous. Like, no. Over time, your ex will see how confident you are, because really 9 times out of 10 the ex is just trying to make the other person jealous, and you're jealous, which worked. You cannot show your ex that you're jealous, like, because that's their goal. Their goal is to make you mad. Their goal is to make you jealous. And just like the other topic, you're making them win and you're losing. So go out and do something productive every day if you can, and you won't have any more time to be jealous because you'll be focused on yourself, and over time you're gonna find somebody that will actually care about you. The last topic is from Instagram, and the last topic is strict ass parents. There's a lot of us that have to deal with that, including me, y'all, including me. When it comes to strict parents, I understand, because they're trying to keep us safe. The world is getting crazier and crazier by the day. A lot of things are happening in the world, so strict parents just get more and more strict nowadays. And it's hard for teenagers, and mostly teenagers, because we want to go out, we want to have fun, live our childhood, but it's like, oh, we can't do this, can't do that, or all because of society. And sometimes it's not even the case. It usually is the case. Some parents are like really strict. It's almost like you're asking for your kids to sneak out and do this and do that. But I understand because like they don't really trust people and they don't want nothing happening. They don't want to regret anything if anything happens. And I get that, but I don't really go out like that. So when I do want to go out, I want to go out. If you have a special connection with your parents or guardian, not necessarily confront them, but like talk about it with them, like what you want, and see the response. Sometimes it actually doesn't go as well. You still gotta stay in the house. Just know that them being strict won't last forever. Eventually you're gonna grow up and then you can do whatever you want to do. There's like different levels of strict parents. Like my parents are like the first level, and there's like 3 levels. The highest level is like they can't do nothing. Like they be treating them like babies and stuff like that. Like it's crazy. But I just feel like parents need to lay off if they don't want their kids to sneak around and do things. But then again, it's like both sides have to be understanding, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, so parents, be more understanding, and then the kids, be more understanding too. Come to an agreement, period. When it comes to my parents, they let me do like certain stuff. Like it depends. Like I can jump up and go to places when it comes to like hanging out with my friends in like Connecticut, because you know I grew up with them, and that's like occasionally. Okay, and my 2 friends that I have down here in North Carolina, and that's only because like they've been to the house a few times, or my mom and dad are just comfortable with me hanging out with them because they know I'm gonna come right back, whatever. But when it comes to like me having like new friends, it's so hard trying to go out, man. It really is. But I communicate certain things to them, like we have conversations and stuff like that. Try not to sneak around because one day you will get caught or dead. Not to be harsh about it, but some people are lucky and some people aren't. All right, y'all, so that is it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media accounts. Everything be down below. I would love to do advice videos for you guys all the time. I'm probably gonna do it maybe 2 times a month or once a month. I'm not really sure how often I'm gonna do it. I love giving you guys advice and telling you guys how I feel about certain situations. But yeah, hopefully I talked about your topic enough for you to understand and comprehend. If it really helped you, let me know in the comments below. Like, please let me know in the comments below, because I don't know, I just want to know that I helped somebody out there, because that will really help me feel good about myself and the advice that I give you guys. If you made it to the end of this video, comment these fall leaves, because you know it's starting to get a little bit not cold, but it's starting to become into fall, autumn leaves, all of that. So comment that down below. Your girl is out.
Yeah, I got work in the morning, but see I don't wanna really go. I just wanna rock to the radio. Yeah, smoking the